is Margaret and welcome to Eat Good TV. I am doing some steak. I'm going to do some grilled steak. So first, and I'm using Tammy seasoning. But I put a little bit of, it's not jerk steak, but I just put a little bit of jerk seasoning in a Jamaican flavor and some allspice, grind allspice. And over here I have all my fresh seasoning. I have scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, onion, garlic. And I'm gonna grate this onion. So I'm just gonna grate it here. And I'm gonna grate the garlic. So I'm gonna season this and marinate. You can marinate it overnight. And that's the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm just gonna use a half. So I just grate a half. So just place all this season on the meat. Just place everything on the meat. And we're just gonna pound the rest of this scallion. You can pound your scallion, cut your scallion, whatever you want to do with it. And just pound it. And just put it in here. Okay, so we're gonna add all this season. I run out of gloves, so I'm gonna add all this season here. And this is the allspice right here. So I'm gonna put like about a tablespoon of allspice on it. 1 half a teaspoon of each. A teaspoon of each of these season. 1 teaspoon of all of Tammy's season here. 1 teaspoon. And this one is the Cajun season. And this one is cedar wood smoke season. And this one can go on regular meat and it can go on seafood. Just a teaspoon of each of the season here. One teaspoon. And this is Creole season. And this is a little jerk season. We're not making jerk beef, but this is a little jerk season. Okay, I'm just gonna break some thyme put in here. I'm gonna just use the leaves in here. Some of the thyme leaf. I don't have to use all of it. But we like our fresh seasoning. Make the pot taste good. Make the beef, yeah, because it's grilled steak. Make the grilled steak taste good. And if you season it overnight, it's even better. Just using the leaves. And this is Celtic salt. So I'm just gonna use a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. And the jerk seasoning. I'm gonna use the jerk seasoning. So I'm gonna use a teaspoon of jerk seasoning because we're not making jerk ribs. I am making steak here. When you're making jerk steak, you can just use a small amount. Yeah, so it's not jerk. It's not. When you're grilling the steak, just put a small amount of jerk season, just a little bit. Even if you're doing rice and peas, you put a little to flavor it because it's very delicious. But I'm not making jerk steak, so I wouldn't put a lot. I just put like a teaspoon or half a teaspoon or a teaspoon. And you're just gonna let this marinate, and then we're gonna put it on the grill. Overnight is best. I can put these back in there because just for flavor it. Okay. Just add your time, to it. Flavor it up. So that is I'm just gonna cover it with a plate and just let it marinate. You can cover with a plate, you can cover with saran wrap, whatever you have, pot cover, whatever you have. Just cover it and let it marinate. Now that the steak is marinate, I just remove the cover and knock the season off. Make sure you remove all the seasoning. And then you just put it onto the grill. So we're gonna put it onto the grill. It on the grill. Just put it back on and let it cook. I'm going to turn it, but we like our steak fully cooked, so I'm just gonna flip it over and let it cook. We like it fully cooked, so we just flip them over and let it fully cook. So good. Look here. I'm tasting it. I am tasting it, family. Delicious, delicious, delicious. So good. And the cedarwood season is very, very good, and all the rest is very delicious. Can taste the cedarwood in here. Very good. So good. Bye from Eat Good TV. Love you. Wish you all the best. Bye.